Hello Leo, welcome to your romance reading for the second half of August. I'm doing a little bit of a different spread today to kind of change things up a little bit. As always, guys, it's general. It's not going to resonate with everybody. So if you want a personal private reading, please access the information down below this video. And I would love to schedule a reading for you and get that done. All right, guys? Thank you as always for your support and for tuning in. So again, for Leo, this is your second half of August reading. So let's get started. Very interesting spread. So the first card I want to concentrate on here is the getting to know each other card. Okay, and it's crossed by the new love card. So the messages I'm receiving here is that you had been in a relationship, Leo, where you really took the time to nurture the connection and to really get to know the person. Okay, you guys had a very fast connection. I'm feeling like you guys hadn't known each other that long, but it didn't take long for you guys to really start revealing your innermost thoughts to each other. And as a result of doing that, your bond deepened rather quickly. However, as I had mentioned, it's being crossed by the new love card, and the messages that I am receiving from the angels in regard to this card is that as good as things were going with this connection with one individual, either you, Leo, or the person that you had been connecting with found themselves being interested in a new person that they met or have already known. This card indicates that a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so again, it could be pertaining to either you, Leo, or the person that you have been connecting with. Now, the basis of the situation is religious factors. So this card states your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I'm feeling for some of my Leos out there that you've been praying about your romantic life, the state that it's in, and some of the challenges that you've been facing. I do feel that things have been a little bit rocky for some of you, and that you've had your struggles in romance, and that really you had to bring it to prayer and pray about it and hope that the situation would improve. On another note, I do feel that for some of you guys that have been affected by this new love that you're interested in, regardless of someone else that you've connected with, that you feel that they put you on a spiritual path. You feel more connected with this new love, Leo. That's coming through here, regardless of you already connecting with someone else. Now, moving forward into the immediate past, we have the codependency card here. Okay, and so that tells me that there's some sort of addictive behavior that's affected your romantic life in the past, either with you, Leo, or someone that you had connected with in a romantic way, someone that you had been in a relationship with. So I'm feeling someone had an alcohol problem, okay, overindulgence in alcohol, possibly drugs as well, is what I'm feeling with regard to this card. And so I pulled a clarifier card and ended up getting the sacral chakra card for that. Okay, now when that card comes up in a spread, it represents the words I want. Okay, and again, it's related to this codependency card. So this person, whether it was you, Leo, or someone else that you were connecting with, again, someone that you were in a romantic connection with, they definitely had issues with alcohol and or drugs, and when they wanted it, they wanted it. And so I'm feeling that that definitely created problems for that relationship in the past. I'm feeling though that this was recent, possibly as recent as 2 to 3 months ago, that this was an issue. And the sacral chakra card, okay, it is also representative of the color orange, testicles, ovaries, okay, those glands. It's located 2 fingers below your navel usually. It's also representative of emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. So I'm also feeling that the codependency could have also been sexually related for whoever this is resonating with. Okay. Now, falling into the present position, we've got let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So for those of you that are having challenges romantically, especially this month of August or just recently within the past 2-3 months, reach out to your friends. They are your support system, guys. Okay, they're there for you. So definitely talk to them. Don't hold things in. Get things off your chest, challenges that you've been feeling romantically in a relationship, connections you've made, a new love that you're possibly entertaining, if that pertains to you. If you're troubled by any part of that, definitely reach out to your circle of friends because they're there for you. Okay? Now, in relation to these relationships that I've brought up, those of you who are already connecting with someone, yet you are interested in a new love, you need to really evaluate where you want things to go, because if you try to juggle both of those individuals, you are headed basically for a separation, and you're most likely going to end up alone if that doesn't change. So you need to make a decision, because either one or the other or both they're not going to stick around once they realize that you're trying to juggle 2 people at the same time to create that third party situation. Because once you get real with yourself, Leo, look where you're headed. This is the clarifier card that I pulled for that separation card. Love begins. So you need to get real with what you want, Leo. Okay, if indeed you're already with someone, and I'm feeling that really this hasn't been a relationship that's been going on for a long time. I really feel that it's a new connection, yet you're finding yourself interested in somebody else, and or the person that you're with is interested in someone else, and that's going to result in this separation by either you, Leo, leaving, or the person that feels that your heart is not fully invested in them. And once this separation occurs, and I'm feeling more so for you, Leo, once you get real with the situation and realize, okay, you know, you've made the decision of who you want to be with, either the one you're with now or this new love that you feel you're possibly better suited for, that is when you will find yourself entering a new chapter to where love can begin again. Okay? Because moving forward, okay, the power of this whole situation is chemistry. So you have to evaluate, Leo, just silence your heart and really evaluate where you want to go with either individual, whoever this is resonating with. It's very specific. It's for those of you who have 2 people in mind, okay? And if you don't make a decision, it's going to create a third party situation. So you really need to figure out, who do you have the best chemistry with? Okay, and that is, once you do that, love will find you. All right, Leo? Now, how others see you, interestingly enough, in regard to your romantic life, is you've got to let go of those control issues. You have to allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, you cannot manipulate the situation. So if indeed some of you guys out there are trying to have your cake and eat it too by creating a third party situation, it's only going to result in pain and separation for all involved. So you need to really be real, get real with yourself, and allow the situation to unfold naturally. But while you're doing that, you really have to be honest with yourself as well as the individuals that you're dealing with. And the clarifier card for that is emotional loss. Okay, so I want to read from the Psychic Tarot book exactly what that card conveys. So the number 5 emotions card comes forth at a time when you may be experiencing or grieving a loss of someone or something you are emotionally attached to. I'm kind of feeling that may also be going back to that codependency card, guys. So honor your feelings. Only by healing and loving yourself, by letting go of the past, can you continue your journey. The suffering associated with this loss delivers profound wisdom and knowledge for your soul. Your unique gifts, talents, and abilities, as well as your joy and sorrow, will not only make up who you really are, but better yet, who you will become. The painful experiences of life are equally as valuable as the joyous ones. Okay? So focus all your positive energy on the good in your life and what you're grateful for. Use your healing energy in this way and try not to focus on what you've lost. For new beginnings and happiness are just around the corner. All right, guys? And look at the card right after that. Your hopes and fears is the honeymoon card. So I'm feeling some of you guys are feeling that it's never going to happen for you. You're never going to find that soulmate. You're never going to get married or have that commitment that you've so been wanting in a relationship. But absolutely, you need to kind of clear out the cobwebs of the past. Get rid of this codependent energy that's from the immediate past. Okay? You need to balance that sacral chakra and really get real with the situation if indeed you are juggling 2 people in order for that love to find you to begin. Okay, this is falling into the future position, and remember, you've got that chemistry card. That is the power of the whole situation. And the outcome, check it out. Passion. You will find passion in your relationship. But that falls into one relationship, okay, guys? Not a third-party situation. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy with one individual that you've decided is the one for you. Who do you have the best chemistry with? So only you will know the answer to that question, Leo. And check out the bottom card from the deck. Give your relationship a chance. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And the bottom card from the tarot deck, check that out. Spiritual union. So this passionate outcome is with someone that you're truly meant to be with. But only you will know, Leo, who that individual is. So if indeed there is some sort of third-party situation that is occurring or you're thinking of having, really think about the consequences. All right, Leo? So right now, I'm going to pull an Angel Answers card. So whether it's in relation to this reading or a pressing question that you may have at this time for the latter half of August. So take a deep breath, okay, clear your mind, and let's go ahead and ask the angels for the answer. So angels, please bring forth the answer for my Leos who have a question that they truly need answered at this time, focusing on the latter half of August 16th through the 31st for my Leos. For those celebrating birthdays this month, happy birthday. All right, here we go, guys. Okay, clear your mind. Here's your answer. All right, angels, please bring forth the answer for my Leos. What is it that they need answered at this time? Okay. I'm taking their time to give me an answer. So focus, guys. Focus so you can have an answer that's quite specific to your situation. Bring forth your answer, please. Okay, can't rush these answers. Just keep shuffling. I'm gonna pull this one. All right, so the answer to your question, guys. within the next few weeks. So if you've been contemplating or waiting for something to happen and it hasn't been happening, or you're really losing patience in regard to a particular issue that you really needed an answer for, you just have to hold on for a bit longer, okay? You will receive your answer within the next few weeks. All right, guys? And the bottom card from the answers deck is that the situation will improve. So if you have really been troubled by any issues, whether it's in relation to romance or whatever issue there is going on that's weighing you down at this time, Leo, please know that according to the angels and the energies I'm feeling here, that the situation will improve. So try to let go of your worries, okay? So I'm going to end your reading today, guys, with a healing message from the angels. Angels, please bring forth a healing message for my Leos, focusing on the latter half of August, 16th through the 31st, for my Leos. All right, healing messages for you, Leo. Okay, we have a few. So the first one is meditation, followed by surrender and release. Next is celebration. And the bottom card is forgiveness. Okay, so I'm feeling some chaos with some of my Leos out there. Okay, you're a bit torn, especially in regard to romance, and I can understand why, considering the potential for this third-party situation. So it's asking you really to meditate on what's going on, still your mind, and really focus on what it is that you want to occur heading forward into the future. Because remember, if you don't make the right decision moving forward, Leo, you've got a separation coming for you. Okay? But if you make the right decision with the person that you feel the most chemistry with, you will eventually find that passion in your romantic life that you've so been wanting. Love is going to begin for you the moment you make the right decision. Okay? And again, we've got spiritual union here. So you've got a bunch of good things coming for you, Leo. You just need to really still your mind and make the right decision. And yes, you absolutely need to surrender and release parts of your life that are no longer serving you. If you're trying to hold on to a connection, especially in regard to the person that you had this codependent relationship with, it's time to let that go. That's the only way you're going to bring about that celebratory part of your life romantically, and really in all areas of your life, not just in relation to romance. So whatever challenges you've got going on in your life, Leo, that can all be addressed. You just really need to let go of parts of your life that are no longer serving you. Surrender and release those things. And the forgiveness card is the bottom card. So you need to forgive yourself for your shortcomings or for things you've done in the past that you regret, or people that have hurt you. It's time to move on and forgive those situations in order to really find your happiness. Okay? You've got so many good things coming for you in your romantic life. Blessings that want to come for you. All right, Leo. So happy birthday again to those of you celebrating birthdays through the first half, and heading forward into the second half, we've got our Virgo birthdays coming up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Whoever it resonated with, I do hope that it opened up your mind to the possibilities of what's happening and how you can proceed moving forward. As always, guys, it's general, won't resonate with everybody. So if you'd like a personal private reading, please access that information down below, and I would love to do a similar reading for you and dig deeper into issues that you need me to look into. All right, guys, I will see you guys soon with more readings. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.